third adjustment in case of reconstitution of firm is of reserves, accumulated profits and losses. If at the time of change in profit sharing ratio, reserves, accumulated profits and losses exist in the books, this should be transferred to partners' capital accounts in old profit sharing ratio because these are earned before the reconstitution of firm. Next is the accounting treatment of accumulated profits and losses and accounting treatment of deferred revenue expenditures, investment fluctuation reserves and workmen compensation reserves. So here we will discuss accumulated profits and losses and deferred revenue expenses. What will be the entries? In case of accumulated profits, the entry will be profits and loss account debit if there are reserves. Reserves should also be debited to partners capital or current account in old ratio. Here the profits are debited and reserves are debited because these are having credit balances. Then so while distributing these profits among the partners, this should be debited. Then next second entry is for transfer of accumulated losses because the losses are always having debit balance. So while distributing these losses among the partners, this should be credited. Partners capital account debit in old ratio to profit and loss account, this is debit balance, so it should be credited. To deferred revenue expenditure, if there is deferred revenue expenditure, it should also be credited. This question relates to the accounting treatment of accumulated losses. X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. They decide to share future profits equally. So this is the new profit sharing ratio 1:1. On the date of change in profit sharing ratio, profit and loss account showed a debit balance. It means it is a loss of rupees 50,000. Pass journal entry for the distribution of balance in the profit and loss account. So here the journal entry will be passed for the distribution of accumulated losses and it is 50,000 given. So there are two partners. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to profit and loss account because it is a debit balance loss, so it should be credited. And the loss is of rupees 50,000 and the old ratio is 3:2. So 30,000 and 20,000 will be distributed between A and B, being loss distributed in old profit sharing ratio. Next question is, so this is the entry. Next question relates to deferred revenue expenditure. In this question, Hardeep and Sandeep are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4:1. They decide to share profits equally with effect from 1st April 2019. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019 showed a balance of advertisement suspense of rupees 20,000. Pass the journal entry at the time of change in profit sharing ratio. So here the advertisement suspense account shows balance of 20,000 and their old ratio is 4:1. So it should be divided in the old ratio 4:1. Entry will be Hardeep's capital account debit, Sandeep's capital account debit to advertisement suspense account So here the advertisement suspense account is 20,000 and the old ratio is 4:1. So in Hardeep's account 16,000 will come, in Sandeep's accounts 4,000 will come. Being advertisement suspense account, written off on change of profit sharing ratio, So any profit or loss always should be distributed among the partners in old ratio. Next adjustment is of workman compensation reserve. What is workman compensation reserve? It is a reserve set aside out of firm's profit to meet liability on account of compensation to employees. If any accident occurs or injury, the worker get injured, then he may claim from the firm for compensation. It means claim may or may not arise. There are two cases. First case is when the claim for workman compensation does not arise. Then the entry will be passed that the whole amount of workman compensation reserve created will be distributed among the partners in the old ratio. So the entry will be workman compensation reserve account debit to partners' capital or current accounts, being workman compensation reserve transferred to partners' capital or current accounts in old profit sharing ratio. And the second case is when claim for workman compensation exists. In second case, there are three chances that the amount of workman compensation claim is equal to workman compensation reserve. Second, amount of workman compensation claim is less than workman compensation reserve. And the third, amount of workman compensation claim is more than the workman compensation reserve. So what will be the entries in first case? When the claim is equal to reserves. Workman compensation reserve account debit to provision for workman compensation claim account. The whole amount of reserve will be transferred to the workman compensation claim, being provision made for estimated workman compensation claim. Second, when the claim is less than the reserves, then workman compensation reserve account debit to provision for workman compensation claim account, and the next balance amount will be distributed among the partners. So to partners' capital or current accounts in old ratio, it will be distributed in old ratio, being surplus of workman compensation reserve is transferred to partners' capital account in old ratio. Next is the third case, when the claim is more than the amount of reserve. In such a case, if the claim is more, then the amount of rest of the claim will be charged from partners' capital account. So here the entries will be: first entry, workman compensation reserve account debit, revaluation account debit to provision for workman compensation claim account. Here an example can be taken. Suppose the claim is of 100 rupees and the reserves that exist in the balance sheet are rupees 80. So the rupees 20 will be transferred to the revaluation account. This is a loss, being amount of estimated claim debited to workman compensation reserve and revaluation account. And the next entry, partners capital account debit to revaluation account, and this loss will be charged from the partners from their capital accounts, being loss on revaluation transferred to partners capital account in old profit sharing ratio.